Was it justifiable? Was it murder? Was it self-defense? Um, First of all, she should have been at work. Why wasn't this woman at work? Why aren't these people at work? Like, they're like protesting in the middle of the day on a Wednesday. That's why I need to cut off all government. Like, what was she? What was she? How did she have why did she have the time? Why is a mother with a child doing something that reckless anyway? First of all, with children, little children at home, right? Why are you putting your life on the line for people that are here illegally and who broke a law, even if you disagree with it? That's the first thing. Second thing is the left has created a culture that hates police officers and hates authority. It's an uh, um, anarchist, Marxist movement on the left that wants to tear down institutions. That's why they call for the abolishment of ICE. They call for the defunding of the police. It's anarchy. It's demonic is what it is. It's completely and totally satanic. Um, and so that's what we need to start at. That they've created this environment that we now live in where 30 years ago, 20 years ago, to hit a police officer, to block ICE from doing their job would have been unheard of because we were a country of law and order, and we believed that if you didn't like something, the way you change a law was to vote it down, was to peacefully protest. It wasn't to create barricades like she was doing, leading barricades to stop. She was not fleeing the scene. She was trying to run him over. That's why he was injured. If any life was not in jeopardy, he wouldn't have been injured. But they don't care about all that. They want to make her a martyr. They want to make it like she was standing on the side of the road, peaceful person, just protesting ICE, and she was killed. That was not what was happening. But like I said, they don't care. These are the same people who cheered Charlie Kirk for just sitting there talking to people. These same people had no remorse for Charlie Kirk. No, didn't care. But because they were doing what they want them to do, this lady was doing what they wanted her to do, which is to stop ICE. She's no hero, right? These people are illegals into our country. A lot of those people in Somalia that are being deported right now are the same people who stole billions of dollars from taxpayers. So I believe it was self-defense. Could lethal force not have been used? I don't know, because the man was injured. He could have risked losing his life, getting run over, his leg, running over his body.